Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. They've got Thompson, and it's Irving in at the three, the small forward. Curry, that's good.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Here's Arenas. He's covered by Curry. Reed passes to Irving. It's blocked! And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Irving, coming off a solid outing against Chicago. Rebounded by Marion. Here's Curry. Here's the pick. Here's Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
That free throw, no good. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Good on the second one. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
Running offense through Green isn't just an option, it's a preference.
The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Curry. The rebound by the Bucks. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws tonight.
At the line from Milwaukee, Julius Irving, shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Butler's checked in for Brooklyn. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the inside, the shake. And it's laid up and in by Green.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
Pass to Haywood. Here's Arenas. He's covered by Curry. Here's Irving. Green with the defensive effort.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Right side Curry. Howard with the ball. Howard with a screen on Thompson. The three is up. Thompson, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Arenas passes to Haywood. Got it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Curry. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Haywood. Here's Thompson. Right side, Irving. Back to Thompson. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson. Getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
The shot by Butler, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Shot's good by Thompson.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Shot is good by Curry.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that sack.
The Bucks trail. Here's Haywood. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Thompson outside. Ooh, Howard with a block. Butler against Irving. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
He makes a first. Hits both from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots.
Give it up for Team White.
Take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. The fourth spot held by the Bucks.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Pass to Thompson. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Ball. Number 15.
Bucks trail by 3. Here's Free. 9 points for him in his last game. Just 4 to shoot. Going inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Greer. And he lays it in on the break.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Thompson. 27 points his last game. Great open look there. Greer's got 5 now. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Martin a screen. Shot from 12. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Greer, defended by Thompson. Throws it up high. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan.
You never want to foul best free throw shooter ever.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Stephen Curry. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
And so Curry nails both of them. Here's free. Pass to Manning. Here's free. Here's Greer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Manning. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now Curry. The 11-footer. Man, that's good. Off the glass that time. Give him 8.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The Bucks trail by 4. And the timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season. Doc Rivers' experience with star-laden rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Thompson. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Maxey attacking. Off with the layup. Pass to Green. Maxey with it. Back to Butler. And here is Maxey. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. And the Nets lead by 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
3, that's good.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Green, a screen. Maxey passes to Martin. On the wing, Thompson. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This team has an absolute flamethrower. He makes long shots that look like second nature.
Here's Greer. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Haywood passes to Manning. Here's Free. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall. Free's got 7 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Green. Thompson, that's good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
The Bucks trail by 7. Here's Free. He's got 7. Pass to Thompson. That's short off the rim.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One go try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 6. Green finds Thompson. Green, a screen. Clock at 6. Thompson passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
What a nice read by Green. He's got a basketball IQ off the charts. An incredible understanding of the game.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Free. And it's all from 3-point range. Brooklyn leading by 9. Here's Maxey. And that one is hammered home.
I think played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Pass to Free to win the run. Rebounded by Butler. Here's Green. Misses in close. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far.